Imagine one day you're casually playing on a Minecraft server, gearing up, when someone was here to kill you. But in this case, they made one fatal mistake. They got hit. And in a server with extremely limited movement, death is guaranteed. You may be wondering where those dogs came from and what even just happened. Well, that wasn't a mod. That was a machine. Combining a lot of technical knowledge and a lot of redstone skill, I put together a machine that lets me summon hundreds of dogs onto my exact position from any place in the world. And now, I'll show you how. Alright, so this is the machine. And what you do is you put a bunch of dogs in here, close it right back up, and now you're gonna take a fishing rod and put it directly on the pressure plate. And now what this does is, when you pull the fishing rod, it activates the machine since nothing else is holding it back. And if I go through a portal, now, even though the fishing rod isn't on there, it's still technically linked. And so I can use that to activate the machine from anywhere in the world. And I can show you that now. Alright, so now that I've shown you the dog machine can be used anywhere, we still need to build it on the real server, which may seem easy based off of how small that machine was. But it's not, because the machine is easy, the dogs are not. You need a lot of wolf armor. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so we're starting the server out a little bit late because I was not home whatsoever when the server started. But for now, we need to get some wood and then we can head over to the base that our teammates are set up. Alright, so we're getting close to the base now, but first we need to think about what we'll actually need for the dog machine, so let's get a resource list up and running. Alright, yeah, to be honest, this is hella cheap, so getting materials will not be an issue. Sakai, bro, where is the base?
I already told you it's in the snow biome. Stop asking me.
Okay, well, at least it was in the snow biome, but why is it directly under a creeper hole, bro? Alright, well, this base isn't surviving very long, but it's fine. The server has been up for like 3 hours, and this is where we're at. Whatever, bro. As I began to look around the base, I found a chest with all of Sakai's iron. Alright, Sakai, I'm taking your iron.
Bro, I was going to use that. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't really care. I'm taking it anyway. Alright, so now that I got myself some iron armor and tools, I'll probably be able to survive if someone jumps me. Hopefully, maybe. But I still have no food whatsoever, and I'm out of sprint. So, let's go get some food. As I left the base, little did I know that I was about to die. Alright, let me explain. So, on this server, we use a texture pack, and because of that texture pack, you can't see your water bubbles. And, well... Alright, between you and me, that never happened. Anyway, so today we gotta get geared up, and that's about it, so let's go. Alright, so to be honest, we're kind of broke, so I'm gonna go on a quick mining trip. Alright, yeah, that's probably enough. Now that we got some basic resources and a base kind of set up, I guess, I'm out of time for today, so let's head on to day 2. Day 2 began with me and my teammates heading over to the public base to try to find other players. But, All we found was this little man Spabo, and we would have killed him, but you can't kill naked players, so that idea is out the window. Although, we can still mess with him instead. Fluidshelf, dangle this man over a pit of molten lava.
Bet.
Bro, let me out.
Nah, you'll be fine. Okay, that's not actually what happened, but it's close enough.
What if we just all, like, surround him? Alright, let's do that. This poor soul.
Alright, so, to be honest, we weren't just there to mess with Spabo. I mean, it was a great bonus, but, like, the real reason we were there is we really needed to gear up. And, well, let's just say our base is, well... yeah, we broke. So, we went over there to gear up, and, that did not turn out very well. So, yeah, I died, and only one of my teammates was able to get away. Okay, I think an explanation for what just happened is warranted. So, the player that just attacked us is named Helicopter, and he is the self-proclaimed clanburst of the server. And I see his goal is to be the strongest, but, well, that's gonna be a lot harder than he thinks. You see, we're playing on the Arcane SMP, a server where players can obtain powerful scepters and crystals that have special custom abilities. Flight, binding, literal hacks? But to use these abilities, you have to use mana. By default, you get a cap of 200. But by killing players, you can steal their mana and take it for yourself. My main interest in this, though, is an ability a scepter called the Shadow Scepter has. For the high cost of 100 mana, you can spawn 3 wolves. These wolves have a practical damage output of around a wolf with strength 2. But the health is just a normal wolf, and they only last around 30 seconds. So essentially what this means is that when I spawn my wolf on another player, assuming I load in around 300, I'm getting the same value as 10,000 mana. So yeah, I basically just win against anything. Anyway, explanation over, back to the video. Me and my team spent the next few hours mining, setting up the new base, and enchanting. Oh yeah, and I almost died again.
Oh my god, you're dead. Eat a gun, eat a gun, eat a gun. Oh my god.
Half a heart, not bad.
Oh, maybe not bad.
Yeah, safe say I booked it out of the nether after that one. Me and my teammates decided it was finally time to craft a crystal, so we pillared all the way up to sky limit and built a small base at world border, which means that if anyone wanted to attack us, they'd have to pillar up in range of bowshot, or swim up and get speared. But that's all just in theory. Now we need to see how it works on the actual server.
There, I see them.
And just as we expected, they began to pillar up. Alright, yeah, I'm sorry. That fight was kind of anticlimactic. I mean, they both just draw. Alright, so after this point, nothing really notable happened. I mean, like, I died, people from other teams died. Just normal SMP stuff. So instead of boring you with that for the next 30 minutes, instead, let's just skip straight to the dogs. Alright, so I got all the resources together, which was really easy, because to be honest, everything was just kind of sitting around in the base. Let's just go find a spot, and let's get building. Alright, somewhere in here is probably fine. Let's get to building. Alright, so now that we have the machine built, we still need to, like, actually put the dogs in there, because, you know, pretty empty. So, I think I'm probably just gonna put them down somewhere around here. So, let's just, like, try to dig down and find a cave. So, just, like, right here is fine. There we go. Alright, so here's the cave. I guess I'm just gonna bring dogs down here and start breeding them. Before I continue the video, I have a quick message from our sponsors. Much needed context. Okay, yeah, so, between now and the last fight scene, a lot of stuff happened, which, to be honest, it doesn't really matter for the scope of this video, but one thing does. Basically, Sakai is going to betray us, and I hatched a plan to kill him in the process. With Sakai and Zaps being dealt with, I think I've learned one thing. These wolves don't really need my help, so I think I'll let them take the rest from here.